I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail heroic. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to get your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. False important things are new pieces.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a seaport planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before, or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicol DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to the Twilight Zone Sunday for March 6th, 2022. And welcome to the panel, Mr. John DeMarco.
Thank you.
Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies.
Hiya.
And Mr. or Ms. Do we know your gender, Resolute Germ?
Yes, I'm a male bacterium.
Oh, I did not want to assume gender. So, all right. So, Mr. Resolute Germ.
How's everyone doing?
No complaints.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see
You
you.
wouldn't want me to begin, but we'll just say peachy and move on.
It's not that bad, Bird.
Oh, no, there are worse things.
Yeah.
But when you have a literal pain on your ass, it's not great. It is not great.
Yeah, that can be mighty annoying.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome all. So today we are finishing out the 3rd season of the Twilight Zone, the original Rod Serling Twilight Zone. Now we have 4 episodes today because we usually watch 3, and it would be ridiculous to watch 3 and then save 1 for next week, because next time, or which probably be next week, we hit season 4 where the episodes are hour long instead of half hour long, or maybe 50 minutes instead of the 25 they tend to be without commercials. We did not have time for well, I guess we could have done 1 and 1, but that would have, I just don't want to do the artwork for 2 separate seasons. So we're finishing up season 3. Next time we'll start season 4, and so be it. We'll go from there. Many of the sites that stream or have replayed Twilight Zone over the years have just ignored season 4. They've just completely ignored it. Like Netflix While they had Twilight Zone, I don't know if they still do in the US. I don't believe they do. But even when they did not have season 4. You could have 1, 2, 3, or 5. So I would guess, even if you fancy yourself a Twilight Zone fan, unless you specifically bought the complete series, you probably didn't see season 4 nearly as much as you might have seen episodes from 1, 2, 3, and 5. So it's something, even though the episodes tended to be slower, because basically they didn't know they were going to an hour until it was too late. So all they did was add filler to half-hour episodes. So the episodes are slower, but if you can manually make the edits in your mind, there's no reason they're not as good as the rest of the seasons, I imagine. So we'll see. We'll see starting next week. So today we've got episodes 34, 35, 36, and 37. Episode 34 we'll start with is called Young Man's Fancy, where a newlywed husband refuses to give up his childhood home. Episode 35, I Sing the Body Electric. I assume from the song. A widower buys a robot grandmother to care for his children. That one seems pretty interesting. Cavender Is Coming is number 36. A clumsy theater worker, Carol Burnett, meets her equally bumbling guardian angel. So that also seems pretty interesting. We all know Carol Burnett went on to do, I believe this is before her big show, 1953. But maybe my years are wrong. But I think this is a younger Carol Burnett than the Carol Burnett show. And then number 37, The Changing of the Guard, where a professor who is forced into retirement contemplates suicide, but changes his mind when ghosts of his former students that were killed in the war persuade him of his worth. And the war, of course, being World War II, because that's what they called the war at the time, since everybody around, for the most part, had lived through it. Well, welcome 47 Yorktown, who was first in the chat with the emojis for Twilight Zone. Star Trek Nitpickers is back. Qapla, Star Trek Nitpickers. His internet was out for a while, and he is back again, so I'm glad you are back. Nitpickers, I assume you have Spectrum, because only Spectrum would have been out so long. My apologies if you do. Spectrum being out for so long during one of the hurricanes that hit us was one of the things that convinced me to never put internet and cable on the same line, and I stood by that for, I don't know, 8-9 years, until very recently when I just ditched Spectrum completely. John DeMarco says, greetings everyone. Greetings, John. Pop culture curators in the house, said Qapla. Hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you, Pop Culture. Hope you are doing well. And he wishes he could join us, but working. Left to like, thank you. Words and Pictures says, Qapla, Bird of Prey, good to see you. Good to be here. Good to see you, Words and Pictures. And Pop Culture Curator says, hail to everyone in the chat. Thank you. Dave G. Sound says, hello, Bird of Prey and Karoga. Qapla, Dave G. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Hello, 47. Dave G. Sound says, yodels to 47 Yorktown. Do you remember what yodels were? They tasted good. Antiderivative Jill, or as I like to call her, Integral Jill, says, oh, I forgot about this stream. I'll push mine out. I know I can't accommodate all streamers, but I love Bird too much to start over him. Oh, Jill, thank you so much. I saw your stream was going to be starting at 3, and I felt so bad I was going to have to miss it. I will do my best, Jill. I actually have a busy afternoon, but I will certainly come by and let my computer listen, even if I cannot in person listen. So after this stream, check out Antiderivative Jill, who will be streaming a Picard review, Star Trek Picard. Season 2, Episode 1 review. 47 Yorktown says howdy to Dave G. Pop Culture says hail to everyone on the panel. And Arabic Sanders says Qapla, Bird of Prey, Qapla, Arabic. And they're also saying hello to Pop Culture and Dave G, who says hello back. Actor says, remember people, if you make the enough editing in your head, even Bird of Prey 5 can become the least evil of the dictators. Hello, Bird and Barakos, Qapla, Hector. Durante Derivative Jill says hello to Pop Culture. Nitpicker says yes, Spectrum. It's a mess. Verizon won't hook up to our building. Now that would explain it. Sorry that Spectrum is your only choice. Welcome, Professor Brainy Specs.
Bird of Prey.
Professor.
I see you don't have an icon.
I don't have an icon?
No, it's
God damn
broken.
it, I need to know this, people.
Well, I just told you.
Thank you. I didn't look. I wasn't looking.
Well, you have an icon in StreamYard, but apparently not in YouTube.
Well, it's the YouTube that matters. Thank you. Let me go fix that. How do I do that? Why do I
It's
feel
okay,
like...
Bird. You're just cloaked.
There you go.
Yeah.
What do you mean, there I go? I didn't make any change.
No, what I mean is you're cloaked.
I'm cloaked.
Yeah. Resolute had a great idea there. You're just cloaked. There you go.
Edit audio avatar. Okay, we'll go back to the original Chang, and now we'll go back to the Yitza Chang.
There it is.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
You're quite welcome.
No, it's broken again. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're going to the old Chang, and we'll just deal with that. We'll figure out the problem later.
Last few YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but all weekend, half of the avatars I have don't work.
It's Matthew.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Pop Culture Curator says, I Sing the Body Electric was by Ray Bradbury. And also, I Sing the Body Electric was remade as the Electric Grandmother. I did not know. You are welcome, Antiderivative Jill. Arabic Saunders says hello to John, who says hello back. Nitpicker says, check out my Picard review. Oh, awesome, Nitpickers. I'm going to go ahead and open that in another tab so I can check it out later. I don't think I got notification. Could I have been unsubscribed? No, I'm subscribed. I've got notifications on, just YouTube not delivering the notifications. Actor says, Bradbury was one of our least favorite sci-fi authors. Too much poetry and metaphor, but I was only a kid. Editor Jill says, maybe the algorithm doesn't like your blinking eye anymore. Honestly, it is possible that it doesn't like the GIF, although it's not YouTube's algorithm, it's StreamYard that's fucking up. I have to put the blame where it is due. Nothing YouTube could be doing could be causing the issue.
Well, it's definitely Matthew's fault. John's right.
So, Anyway, let's go ahead and get started because we do have 4 episodes today, so it's going to go a little longer than usual. And I'll be honest, I might doze. It's one of those days. So if you hear snoring, yell real loud. Try and wake me up. If you're new here or forgot, just head over to birdopray5.com/SR to watch the Twilight Zone with us in real time. If you are coming later after the stream is already finished, you can follow along with your own copy of the Twilight Zone on DVD, Blu-ray, or from any number of streaming services that might have it, such as Paramount Plus, or depending on your country, Amazon, Netflix, or I don't know, Hulu might have it too. I'm not sure. Professor Brainy Specs puts the link to the screening room in the chat. Thank you, Professor. And I'm going to head to the screening room, count down from 5. And if you cannot watch it in the screening room or on your own, then at least if you watch it on YouTube, you will get a screenshot every 10 seconds or so you know what's going on in the episode. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting the queue. Anytime now. We have launch. We have You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone.
And here we are in Karoga.
Hector says there's a NATO chump kicking Karoga's router cabinet. I like houses that never change. You're smoking in their house.
Oh, it is Karoga.
You just took like $10,000-$20,000 off the value of that house.
No, it didn't.
Hail Ervik Sunder.
I mean, back then, if you didn't smoke in the house, there was something wrong with you.
Give us about a month, Ervik. We'll be back.
Hector says the only house I can imagine never changing is a cave. The old vacuum cleaner in the doorway when you want to kill your newlywed bride. Random Menace's greetings from the future. The episodes were really good today.
Well, that's good.
How does that work, Random Menace?
Spoilers, Random Menace.
Spider Cat says, look at that suit. Oh, yeah. That's a spiffy suit. God damn. Daylight saving time. Yeah, I could tell it was off because of the vertical lines in the wallpaper. Because she just got married. Oh, is Jill not wrenched? I'm sorry, Jill. I didn't realize because she had the green. All set, Random Menace. And sorry, Jill would have modded you sooner. I forgot that blue shows over green. Vultures. Yeah, what about that radio?
It does seem like a perfectly good house. I'd think it'd be cheaper to keep it than
Honestly,
buy a new one.
it's definitely a good house.
Yeah.
She'd be lucky to have that house.
No, but he's a mama's boy and she's trying to break him. Okay? That's the problem here.
And I got my avatar working.
Yeah.
That may be a problem, but save a few $1,000. Maybe a mama's boy, but a couple grand's a couple grand.
True. But she's not looking at it like that. She had to wait till the old crone died before she could get him. And he's still holding back. Damn, dude.
The hell is that picture behind him? It's like it's a tree. Thought it was a monster from the lagoon. Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah. Dude. Okay. Go pack.
Is that the urn with the ashes in it?
Mm-hmm.
Honeymoon. Time to get laid. What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, it is the urn with the ashes.
Oh my God. No wonder.
I bet she's going to knock it over. Wow.
See?
Why are women like this? Jill?
I think we know how the old woman died.
Hey, Jedi Bill.
Congratulations on your big win, Jedi.
Nitpickers was thinking about this one recently. I thought it was a picture of like the monster from the lagoon. I thought the mother had some type of sci-fi, like.
Was that even out at this point?
There had to be some type of horror movie about a lagoon out.
Yeah, I mean, that was that's 50s.
Yeah, this was
from the
53.
Black Lagoon. All three of those movies came out in the 50s.
Welcome, Jedi Bill.
Qapla, Jedi Bill. We can't hear you if you're talking.
Bill may be a bit exhausted at the moment. He just had
Jedi Bill
trial.
Came in first place on Jep Nerdy on Vile Mike's channel.
This fella's got it bad.
They're going to be worth a lot. Hector says, is this about the late life of Principal Skinner?
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Hello. Okay.
Antidote Jill says, great work, Bill.
Thank you, Antidote Bill.
I think they should have saved the packing for after the honeymoon, not before.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Young boy clothes.
She definitely took the old lady out.
Alex, put a baby in me.
Bird. Oh, bird.
No girls allowed in this room, lady. Get out.
Yeah. All she's got to do is drop to her knees.
You and your cooties to the first floor. They're going to sell my house out from under me and take the money. You son of a bitch. Hey, that is a bit creepy.
A bit.
Even that picture, the picture has a look of disappointment. The clock's working now.
Yeah, look, I'm kind of like John with this now. You could have just get all the save a couple of pictures, get all the mom shit out, tell her decorate. This is creepier than the one with the play phone. You know.
Mhm. I don't know. That one's more creepy to me. That is super
Yeah.
creepy.
That one had a kid. Kids automatically make it more creepy.
Oh, definitely.
Agreed.
Spider
but
cats.
this is a grown
Bird.
ass man.
Bird, are you Jewish? No, Spider Cat, I am not. Know a lot of Jewish people being in New York, but I am I'm a non-practicing Catholic of mostly Italian ancestry.
Yeah.
Mhm. Dining room table. Nothing of value ever happened in here.
Yeah.
What are we going to miss our plane?
She wants out of the house.
Telephone. It changed. But if she calls the other guy, now she'll get a busy, someone will get a busy signal if they call him. Not too nice.
Huh. Look, take him upstairs and just bang him real good. And ask him, now, did your mother do this for you? I don't think so.
And leave all these Hallmark collectibles. Why didn't you go on our honeymoon? $12 years.
Wow,
It
12
took her
years.
12 years to kill that old woman.
Damn, he's weak. Oh. God.
Your father was abducted by aliens. He'll be back
No.
in season 5.
I think he was the smartest guy in the room at the time. That's why he left.
Deej. Hello, Deej. Do 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 do. You won't let him? Wow.
Maybe she should have went with arson.
It was suicide by 3 shots to the back. I hate how often that happens. Who would have guessed the woman was the crazy person? They're all crazy.
Well, they do live in Kuroga, so.
This isn't Kuroga. Words and pictures is the stair carpet is wearing glasses.
Is that you, Professor Brainy Specs?
Yes, sir, it is.
How are you doing?
Hanging in there. Congratulations on your win, Bill.
It's what we're all thinking, Spider Cat. I just have the courage to say it. Guess who's back? Wait, is this Sub Rosa? Is this a continuation? The prequel to Sub Rosa or the sequel?
Well, that would be truly terrifying.
It's kind of true, Deej.
Yeah.
Antiderivative Jill says, I can't even argue with it because I'm fairly crazy, but not murderer, my mother-in-law crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Spider Cat.
And tell me that's not as creepier than the one with the kid and the telephone.
Okay, it's starting to get creepy. Kids got involved.
Is there a kid, or is she imagining it?
Okay. Take a flamethrower to that joint.
Definitely should have went with arson when she killed the old lady. The payout isn't quite as big, but you don't deal with ghosts.
That was quite kind of Halloweeny.
That was interesting. Do.
I don't remember this last episode.
It's one that you don't see a lot.
There's been a lot this season that I
Mm-hmm.
don't remember seeing a lot. Especially the ones I dozed through. I mean, you know.
Didn't find the app.
Kitty Bear, the crazy Dutch bastard, the shadow band, says hi all and thanks for all who dropped in on my sucky stream. Did I miss your stream, Kitty Bear? I'm sorry. And Jill says, yep, very Halloweeny. I used to scare myself with the Twilight Zone when I was 6 because my perception of reality was highly skewed.
Mm-hmm.
The scariest Twilight Zone will always be the Jack in the Box. Uh-oh. More creepy kids. And Deej says, it's okay, Bird. I dig Crazy Chicks too, as long as they don't kick me in the boo-boos. Kitty Bear is still streaming and playing. Oh, very cool. Spider Cat says, look at these nerds. Hey, that guy looks like my elementary school principal, Mr. Isman.
That's actually Larry Tate from Bewitched.
Yep.
Hey, my principal looked like Larry Tate from Bewitched, now that you reminded me. Really? She's your mother? Your mother sounds like Kai Wynn. You're going to fall down the fire caves, you bitch.
No, that's his mother.
Either way, the fire caves are in her future.
Oh.
Anti-Dirt of Jill says, I love your commentary, Bird. So don't stop talking when you want because you're funny. But can I please also have the caption? I don't know if I have a way of turning on captioning because it's coming through StreamYard. Let me see.
Well, if you're playing it directly from your DVD, you should be able to.
Oh, you mean on captioning from Twilight Zone? Gotcha. I thought you meant captioning you from YouTube. I'd have to I could probably put the captioning into the video. The thing is, it would have to be captioning would have to be on for everyone or no one. Caption the source. That's what. Okay. We can certainly try the captioning for season 4 and see what people think. Oh, we don't have to never mind it, Jill. Some people might like it. Some people might not care.
Captioning, that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
I mean, to be honest, I always have the caption on when I watch the TV these days because
half the time I turn on captioning.
Sometimes I can't hear words.
Yeah, it'd definitely help if people want to still follow along, but also hear our commentary.
Springtime says, Bird of Prey, I returned from the future and am saddened to tell you that your mission of preventing Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton from starting a rap band has failed badly. Dang. Words and Pictures is, let's find out if a robot woman works better than a human one.
That's why I don't get.
Doesn't mind captions.
Why didn't he just go find a nice 25-year-old who could take care of the kids and marry her?
Yeah.
I think she'd be cheaper than the robot, too.
Well, because eventually that 25-year-old would age. The robot doesn't.
They look about 10 to 12 years old. He just needs her for about 10 years.
Wow.
Spider Cat says, pick your mom, kids. I'll take care of the rest. Springtime says the reboot of Twilight Zone just got darker. Is that a early computer screen? Thin fingers. Let me guess. Medium is going to be the happy. Oh, what a surprise. Well, you don't have to build it like your mother.
Yeah, she's the crazy one. Now let's build a robot facsimile of our mother.
And call her your grandmother. Oh.
Well, compromise. Make her just like mother, but 25% different.
Oh, wow. You just throw them in.
Huh.
What happens if you throw that other little girl in there? And 3 arms and 4 legs. Springtime says in this episode of the Twilight Zone, 3 kids got to pick out their dad's new 20-year-old wife from a third world country out of a crowd of 20-somethings from overseas.
Now that's a great idea, Springtime.
Huh.
Goddamn Karen.
Huh.
I'm going to call you Data. You want me to stick the key where? Just keep spinning it. She's got spider powers. I think she's lying now. That's going to cut her hand. Springtime says, vertebrae, don't get any weird ideas for a robot wife or a 20-something from overseas. Springtime, I get nothing but those types of ideas. Actor says, wow, U.S. cybernetics in the 60s was so advanced, I pity all that knowledge is somehow lost.
Huh.
Insert typical political accusation here.
What the hell?
She's anti-derivative Jill says, that's wild. She's also a matter replicator. Yeah. I wonder if she has transporter tech built in. I built it for you. The soda fountain makes me think that there's a fountain outside with soda coming out of it. He has to. Yep, robot Mary Poppins. And I always preferred bed knob and broomsticks to Mary Poppins.
There's something wrong with you, Bird.
What's there's not to be what? Wow. I think somebody's going to boarding school. Portobello Road, Portobello Road. Secrets of ancients hold here on Portobello Road. Thank you, nitpickers. Yes, this girl is harsh. She lied. She lied.
I think this girl needs to spend some time in a child's institution.
She's run away before.
Nothing a few years of intense, expensive counseling won't help. Then maybe a stint or two on the Phil Donahue show.
She's running out, watching the street, crossing the street.
In 1962, they may be able to find some electroshock therapy somewhere.
Birds and pictures. Says time to get a robot daughter.
That worked too. He does have a spare.
Now everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hope he got the warranty.
Don't worry, you didn't kill an old lady. She was just a robot. Now these two kids got hit by a bus. Oh. I thought this was going to be a tragedy.
Talk about a New York state of mind.
rebooting.
Yeah.
Factory reset. Kill all humans.
By your command.
Solid 1960s construction.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get that today.
Yeah.
And
5-year
Jill says
obsolescence.
this is a good one. It is.
Yeah. If you have a sensitive girlfriend, she always cries at this point.
I'm better than your mother. Gonna be awkward seeing all of you die.
Yeah.
I'm sure the warranty only lasts like 5 years.
Huh.
So who knew getting hit by a
Random
truck would
menace.
sort out all your family problems?
Somebody's got to pay that driver for the damage to his truck. The Random Menace is a 1984 Cameron gender swapped her for Schwarzenegger.
Oh. God.
She's the Borg. Take her out. She's the Borg. It started in 1962. You're going to tell them all our secrets? Yes, but I was learning about you. I know your secrets. I know your credit card numbers. I know everything about you. Someday, when China buys me, I'm going to take over. Mr. CCDV says she lives in my room of voices. Cry me. No wonder I'm crazy. Hector says Bradbury robots were so nice. Yeah, the first Borg Queen. We see it here in the Twilight Zone. Nitpicker says, "Sing the Body Electric" is a Walt Whitman line. I think they mentioned that earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of his poems.
Yeah, in the monologue.
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay.
Somewhat.
I still think Eastern European 20-year-old would have been cheaper.
Words and Pictures says, "Rod, tell us how good Chesterfields are." Arabic likes the subtle robot music.
Yeah.
Cavender is coming up next.
But this, I mean, for Ray Bradbury's story, I don't consider that one of his best.
Well, it had to be
No,
dulled down for mass consumption.
You should read Fahrenheit 451 or The Martian Chronicles.
Yeah, I like both of those.
Very progressive.
And
Hello, Daniel.
There was always something wicked this way comes.
Well, it wasn't only that message, but even in the episode, it was matter-of-factly those girls were going to college when, let's face it, 1962. I mean, college was by no means, a default for anyone except the very rich and wealthy, let alone women. Hey, multi-gun man. Nitpicker says, as he recalls, Serling changed the ending and Bradbury was pissed. So CCTV says, Carol Burnett at her best. One more chance. There in his wings. Spider Cat says women cannot learn. The silly hats distract them. I don't know about that. Daniel says I cannot access Discord for some reason. I don't know, Daniel.
I guess this was about 4 or 5 years before the Carol Burnett show.
You know, Discord has its issues.
Matthew's fault.
Shoot about. Concessions. Yeah, you don't want to. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Right. She doesn't notice. Well, then how about you just give me a lottery win and you can be on your way. Spider Cat says, I remember this. I saw this with someone that loves this stuff. Wow. Well, what the hell was the point of that? Is that Miles O'Brien?
What the hell?
I was not expecting that. Pop culture curator says Jesse White was very underrated, who is, of course, the guardian angel. Candy. You got candy. Lost another job. Multi-gunman says it must have been a Kurdistani bus driver. I don't know. He busted his cookie. I want cookies. The hell is she? A sculptor? Okay. Wow. We might as well get our time's worth. Spider Cat says he's about to tear into her. I don't think so. Oh, well, that's a good place to live. Wow. No more bowling.
And then she gets a call from the IRS and they take deposit into her account.
Mm. Like that episode where he wished for $1 million. But he did so in a year where the income tax was 90%. Andrew says, more than a guardian angel, that would be a genie. We get it. She doesn't like being among the rich and famous.
And who invited the chipmunks?
Definitely not her type of world. Oh, Donna Douglas.
You idiot. She doesn't like any of it. It was pretty clear.
Well, if he gets fired as an angel, he should just go into government work. You know, the whole throw money at it thing. He has a lot of experience with that, apparently.
Yep. Is that the same clock from the previous episode?
No.
They'd never do that.
I reclassify you as a cat. You're headed to Yosef now. Anytime you're ready, Angel Cavender. Actor says sometimes you see an orphan driving around in a limousine for 5 minutes until he's pulled apart by Caroga police. Well, do you really want an orphan driving a limousine on the public streets? I'm awake, Spider Cat.
Birds sleep talking.
Now, this will be the very unusual 4th episode, right? Yes. 25 minutes left.
I'm gonna have to leave early. Thanks for having me, Bird. I'll see you guys
You're
next
welcome.
week.
Take care, Resolute.
Take care, Resolute Germ.
Did someone say bosom?
I like that, Hector. Master of inexactness. Now we know how to call Bird next time he's late for a stream. Bird, are you awake?
Yep, that's our master of exactness right there.
Exactly. Birdo Prey 5, this is your wake-up call.
Were you just saying wake up call?
Yes, I did.
I wasn't asleep. I was away momentarily, but I was awake.
Resting your eyes?
No, not resting my eyes. Taking care of business of a liquid nature. Damon, is he Ferengi? Spider Cat says this teacher sounds like a dick. Multi Gunman says the Krogan School for Turtistani Orphans. It only has one classroom located in the Krogan National Uranium Mine. No, Spider Cat, I was not asleep. Notice of termination. You've been here too long. What about the other half? I wish I was, Kitty Bear. I wish I was. The secret revolver. Always have the secret revolver. Ever play Russian roulette?
This is turning very dark.
You know what? I think we're going to boycott Russian roulette because of, we need to hashtag boycott Russian roulette.
Well, just call it Karogan roulette instead. That should work.
Yes.
Ah, it's that one. That was he the one.
Qapla continuum track.
Bye, Bird. Thank you. Thank you for
Take
having
care,
me.
Jedi Bill.
I'll catch you guys later.
Take care. Anything you want to say before you go, please do.
What was that?
Anything you want to say, or
Oh, I'm just my Western cinema is coming up. They Call Me Trinity is what I'm playing. Oh,
cool.
No, cool.
It would be okay to drop that in the link in the chat?
Of course, it's always okay.
Okay.
And welcome Continuum Trek.
Qapla continuum. It's that clock again.
I think you have a obsession with a clock, Bird.
What was seen cannot be unseen.
I think you're seeing things. You're seeing that clock everywhere. Maybe you're in the Twilight Zone.
Maybe.
It's the students of Christmas past.
FedEx managed to deliver it nonetheless. Qapla, Dr. Alex.
No, it's not multi-gunman.
Mean to press you, multi-gun man.
And yes, Dr. Alex, that is Donald Pleasence, Blofeld himself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kronos. Words and Pictures says, for me, cogent, touching, and uplifting end of the season episode. If the dead could speak, they would tell us to live, for we have value. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the episode made specifically for teachers. Several weeks after the episode made specifically for billiards players. I'm writing to that right now.
Uh-huh.
Good luck with that, Bird.
Anymore.
Give me my free book, goddammit. Kronos misses the scary door. Well, the scary door might be coming back.
Scary door.
That was the Futurama parody of the Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll be honest. These were decent episodes.
Yeah.
I really thought I'd be falling asleep, but I didn't.
I think you did fall asleep.
Trust me, I did not. I was using the Gelogia machine for a while. Next week, Random Menace is season 4. They're hour-long episodes, or 45 to 50 minutes apiece. I gotta check, honestly. I haven't. I don't know if we're just going to do a single episode at a time or double episodes. I will try to figure that out. So season 4 is coming up. I'll figure it out before.
Yeah.
Well,
do the math.
I'll watch and see how well they go if we do them together. Let's see. Let's just see how many episodes are there. Because I don't think it's as long a season. Details. Oh yeah, it's 18 episodes. So
Oh, at double length, it's like a 36 episode season.
right. We did 2 episodes a week, or 2 episodes at a time. That would just be 9 seasons. So each
9
episode
weeks.
is 52 minutes. So it might be too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do Twilight Zone and something. A Twilight Zone episode and a 25-minute episode of something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
You could do season 5 episodes at the same time.
Yeah, but that gets. I mean, not that these have to be done in any order, like so, but I mean, it's not a bad idea. It just seems like it'd be confusing. Yes, season 4, episode 1. See, I guess it would for the first 18 episodes. It would be season 4, episode 1, season 5, episode 1, season 4, episode 2, season 5, episode 2, and so on through the 18th episode. I guess we could do that. I'll see.
It was just
I'll play with it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway. With that, Random Menace says 2 episodes for sure. Well, I don't know if many people have 2 hours to 2+ hours to sit here. So. Yes, that is Professor Brainy Specs, Kronos. Yes.
Where?
Professor Kronos asked, "Is that Jeff?" I assume he meant you.
Who's he talking about?
I think he means you, Professor.
I don't know what you're referring to, Bird.
Okay. Well, you like to say anything before we go, Professor?
Yes, I'd like to invite everyone to History with R&R tomorrow. We're going live at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have Continuum Trek on, as a matter of fact.
Very cool. 2 p.m. Eastern?
2 p.m. Eastern.
Sounds good. Mr. Lundell, anything you'd like to say?
As always, having fun with the Twilight Zone Sundays. Okay, so if you feel like it, jump over to Odyssey. Become a member of my channel. You know, watch a couple movies, give it a like or dislike, and leave a comment. Okay.
And the link to Mr. Lundell's channel, I just put in the stream, in the chat.
Thank you, sir.
Mike Richards says, "Thanks for the company." You are welcome. Words and Pictures says, "Thank you, Bird and panel. I had a fab time." And John, anything you'd like to say before we go?
Thanks for having me on.
You're always
panel.
welcome.
Always enjoy Twilight Zone.
Cool. Well, glad to see everybody. You don't have to go home, but you'll get bored staying here. Take care. Bird and panel out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdopray5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Bird O' Prey 5 needs. At the main Bird will Pray 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Bird will Pray 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Bird will Pray 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, Hail Charlie, and of course, Hail Karoga.